Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Luca, and this is a thermal PM9 MOAB that I got on the map Resistance, playing some Kill Confirmed, and this is actually unsilenced. I'm using extended mags rather than a silencer, and not a lot of people have actually gotten this MOAB. The only person I could actually find on YouTube was TBNR Frags. He does a lot of really good gameplays, a lot of unique gameplays, but his was about 6.5 to 7 minutes long, whereas mine's about 3 minutes and 20 seconds long. It's almost half the time, and I definitely tried to do a lot more rushing in my gameplay, you know, to keep it as quick as possible. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it. I was trying to bring something a little bit unique and a little bit more interesting now that the game's been out, obviously, for a really long time. So I really hope that you guys do enjoy the gameplay. And one thing that I was thinking about doing going forward to try and keep things, again, as interesting as possible is kind of what X-Jaws used to do. Basically, if you guys want to leave a comment down in the video, let me know, you know, what type of setup you'd want to see a MOAB with next, and I'll try and post that. You know, obviously not in the direct next video, but coming up I'll try and post that, and maybe you'll do that like once a week. I'll you know, have you guys leave in the comments what kind of gun you want to see me get a MOAB with, what kind of setup you'd want to see me get a MOAB with, and we can try and go for that, and hopefully, you know, keep things as fresh and interesting as possible rather than, you know, continue to see ACR and MP7 gameplays, things like that. So let me know if you think that's a good idea. Obviously, let me know if you like this video, and leave a comment to let me know exactly, you know, what kind of setup you guys do want to see actually get a MOAB with. And this guy was in my way the entire time. I thought he was going to get me killed. He was jumping around in front of me. It was kind of pissing me off. But yeah, basically this was about 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and these guys obviously weren't very good, but honestly this gun isn't terrible. It's got some decent range to it compared to what I would normally expect from a PM9, and the thermal scope actually allows you to actually pick off guys from a decent range away. Basically, up close, what I was doing obviously was hip firing most of the time. I had steady aim on, and you know, basically I would just try and hip fire as much as possible, and if I ran into a guy that was, you know, more than 5-10 feet away, if you zoom in, there's really not a lot of recoil. It pulls, I believe, if I remember correctly, it pulls kind of up and to the right. And so basically, if you just kind of, you know, learn the recoil after a couple of games, it's really not too difficult to get those kills. So it was really not that hard of a class setup to get, in my opinion. And I did get it fairly quickly, so I was pretty surprised by that. I expected it to be a lot harder than it was, and it really wasn't. So again, hopefully you guys do enjoy the gameplay. The MOAB streak itself is almost wrapping up, and obviously I left in the end part where it blows up because a lot of people want to see that. But yeah, basically I do have a few other kind of unique gameplays coming up. I am going to be going for, or I am going for currently actually, a knife-only MOAB, which is really difficult. So hopefully I can get that, but it is pretty tough. I think the highest kill streak that I've been on using that is about a 14 or a 15. I'm trying to go for a master key only MOAB, the underbarrel shotgun, and that's pretty tough because it's pretty much a hit marker machine. If you think any of the other shotguns are bad, the master key is worse, believe me. So that one's going to be tough. I'm also trying to go for a pistol MOAB, which is pretty tough as well, and a few other ones that, you know, aren't necessarily as unique, but just a little bit different. Like I did get a UMP MOAB because I don't use that gun very often, things like that. So anyways, let me know what you guys thought about the video. Leave a comment about, you know, what kind of class setup you do want to see the MOAB with, and I will try and get that. I actually did try and get a double MOAB in this gameplay, but unfortunately I did start going on a little bit of a death streak towards the end, and I wasn't able to actually finish out the double MOAB streak. So again, hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, all that fun stuff, and I will catch you guys later. See ya. Hey guys, if you liked the video and you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe here on YouTube, and also follow me on Twitter for even more updates at twitter.com/ohitsluca. Thanks.